everyone, good morning. I'm Nicholas from Moko. Today I would like to show you two of our LoRaWAN sensors and how it's empowered our daily life. The first one is LoRaWAN locator, which reads and receives nearby beacons data and transmits through LoRaWAN gateway to the server. This is the device. In the following, I will show you some of our clients, how they deployed our sensors in their physical scenarios. First one, in Madrid, SGS used this LoRaWAN locator to pair with beacons for personal location and tracking. How does it work? First of all, install this LoRaWAN locator in each room. Each people wears beacon which comes with unique MAC address, RSI, and is continuously transmitting an identifier. This beacon identifier signals is captured by the LoRaWAN locator, which makes making location and tracking capability easier and more accurate. When a person wearing a beacon device walks through the area where the LoRaWAN locator device is installed, the LoRaWAN locator will scan the nearby beacon MAC address, RSSI, and transmit it through LoRaWAN to LoRaWAN gateway. Then the personal location information will show on the server. The second one is scenario is in Singapore. TechVans use our LoRaWAN locator for underground workforce tracking automation. The working principle is very simple. Just install the LoRaWAN locator in certain place to make sure all spots in the coverage. The worker wears the ID card beacon or LoRaWAN tracker. Then the LoRaWAN locator will scan the beacon or tracker information continuously to know their location route, so the management know if their worker safety or not. Okay, from 2020 to nowadays, we are still living in panic because of COVID-19. And still, the vaccine is not ready yet. According to the official news, more than 90 million people being infected and more than 2 million people lost their lives. As the COVID-19 can be spread from people to people, to keep social distance is a very efficient way to prevent this contagion. The second device, I'm very proud to present you the wearable LoRaWAN contact tracing sensor, which is for distance reminders. It's compact, small in size, and easy to use. Okay, this is the one I'm talking about. So, how does it work? A safety distance can be preset, for example 2 meters. When people wearing this LoRaWAN contact tracing sensor and they meet, if this distance between them is less than the preset safety distance, the device will flash a red light and vibrate to remind everyone to keep a safety distance. Moreover, you can use this LoRaWAN contact tracing sensor to track close contact. Install Bluetooth beacon at a fixed location, such as checkpoint or a room, where close contact occurs. This LoRaWAN contact tracing device, worn by people, will constantly scan the surroundings LoRaWAN contact tracing device and the fixed beacon locations. Record them, then report this data rapidly. Through the server data analysis, you can know where and who are in contact. Well, we are pretty sure the COVID-19 will be out of our life very shortly. So after this pandemic, what are you going to do with this LoRaWAN contact tracing sensor? Just throw it to garbage? No, don't worry. We are truly aware of this sustainable using of electronics. So we built this LoRaWAN contact tracing device with a GPS sensor for outdoor tracking and location. That's it? No, you can also use this SOS button for emergency. There is a red button on the front of the device. When people who wearing this device are in emergency, they can press the red button for alert. The device will come into alarm mode. In the yellow LED of device will keep on blinking and the device motor will vibrate unless the device exits the alarm. Meanwhile, the device will report the GPS data and the surrounding beacon's information. Through the beacon information and the GPS data, we can roughly know the position and the moving trajectory of the people who are in emergency and helps others to find the people much faster. One more thing, we even built this device with RFID for facility access and a 3x accelerometer sensor. It can be used for employee attendance, access control, identification, and the motion detection. It's supporting RFID, NXP, MiFi, classical EV1 2K7B. RFID frequency is 7.56 MHz. Mobile phone sensor distance is 4 mm, and card reader sensor distance is 12 mm. With accelerometer sensor, you can freely develop the algorithm for fall detection purpose. Okay, thank you for joining me today. I'm very proud that our LoRaWAN sensors drives better of our daily life.